Now, before I start this review slash final thoughts video, keep in mind I'm not going to have any gameplay footage shown because Nintendo. So I'm going to do my best to show you guys screenshots I took of my time playing the game while I talk. Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric. Today I'm going to finally review Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Where do I even begin when it comes to this game? Anticipation was what I had for it. Ever since I beat Skyward Sword, I was just waiting for this game. And when it was announced the first time and it was delayed over and over, each time my heart broke a little bit inside. I never thought the day would come where I would play this game. And let me tell you right off the bat, it was well worth it. Now, I know a lot of people have reviewed this game nearly perfect. I think everybody's rated a 10 out of 10 except like 2 places. And I'm going to be honest. When I first popped this game in, I thought those reviews were lies. I thought, what the fuck were they smoking? This game is hard as fuck. This game doesn't feel like Zelda. This game has a lot of things about it that just piss me the fuck off. Like the Guardians alone. Those killed me so many times. But I'm getting off track here. The point was, I wasn't happy with the game my initial few hours of playing it. But then something happened. Each time I died, I learned from my mistakes. I went a different way to go to the quest. I found bigger items, better armor, upgraded stuff, started getting more hearts, and then I realized that this game does not hold hands, and essentially it's the hardest Zelda game out there. I would compare it to if Zelda became a clone of Dark Souls with some of the cheap deaths, with a little bit of Skyrim, with a little bit of GTA even with the horses and stuff. It's unlike any Zelda game there's ever been. The closest one that I would compare it to is the first one because of how open the world is. This is a truly open world Zelda game. You could climb almost every single thing. Trees, cliffs, you know, your fucking mom. And if it's raining, you slip. But the climbing aspect of this game really opens up the variety of exploration that you can do in this game. There's also cutting down trees. There's also swimming. The sky's the limit for exploration here. There's still levels and areas and shrines that I have yet to even go to. And I'm already pretty far into the game. Over 70 hours easily. I have had so much lack of sleep when I first popped this in. Amazing. It feels like Breath of the Wild took the best things out of all of my favorite Zelda games. Ocarina, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, and just mashed it all together. You got the great targeting system. You got great weaponry. You got different characters. All of the characters that you could think of, all the character types are all present in here. And I don't want to reveal too much as far as spoilers go, so I'm going to go ahead and shut up. Let me just tell about the way it looks. It's the shell-shaded mixture, the little bit of Skyward Sword, Wind Waker, and Twilight put together. And I think it's perfect for what this game is. I think this is the best Hyrule that I've ever seen. The enemies are amazing. Link looks amazing. Princess Zelda looks amazing. Everything about this game looks beautiful. There are some frame rate issues in some certain of the games, but after a while it started to kind of just not be noticeable. So much detail has been put into this game as far as the environment goes, as far as, you know, the houses go, the NPCs. This actually feels like a living and breathing game. Now, the objective of Zelda this time around is a little bit different. It starts off with you having to basically find out who you are. Link wakes up 100 years in the future after he was defeated by Calamity Ganon. And I don't want to go into too much detail, but you have to find your memories. You have to do side quests. So many side quests this time around. There's Divine Beast that you have to conquer and clear the way for Ganon's tower to be accessible. There's so much shit that I don't even have a fucking solid fucking review for this. You collect shrines that are scattered all over the thing. There's like about 130, 120 shrines that you can power up Link with his hearts or his stamina. You look for weapons. The weapons are all over. They break. There's weapon damage. I really did not like the weapon damage too much, though. pissed me off a lot of times, but once you get a real good item, you're actually able to proceed without so much annoyance. There's brand new elements to this game, such as crafting and cooking and upgrading stuff, and it's just so much as far as item counts go. There's even, you know, taking pictures for a compendium, and so much was mashed into it that this probably is the greatest Zelda game, if not the greatest video game ever made. And yes, I said that. And you could play it on the go. That's why I picked the Switch version. It came out on the Wii U. I've yet to play the Wii U version, but I have spent so much time in bed playing this game in tablet mode. The biggest complaint is that there's no sound or music in here. That Zelda's known for most of its music. I agree. Some certain locations, such as Ganon's Castle and certain shrines and certain areas of the game, do have music, but for the most part, this does seem like it's a pretty quiet game. The Legend of Zelda series single-handedly has changed my life throughout the years, and Breath of the Wild has added to that. The saddest thing that I ever go through with The Legend of Zelda is actually completing the game and having to wait for the next go-around, and I took my time with this game. It took me so long to get through the story mode because of so much content that is included in this game. I've done like weird side missions that just seem to take forever, trying to find all the Koroks, trying to find, you know, all sorts of items and stuff in here, avoiding that ending, and I gotta tell you, it's pretty fucking amazing. This is single-handedly the best adventure that you can have on the Switch. If you have not played Breath of the Wild, you are definitely missing out. Seriously. I know I'm being a fucking Zelda fanboy right now, but it would do you some good to pick it up on the Switch or the Wii U right now. Go out and fucking play it now. Seriously. So overall, my Breath of the Wild experience was definitely well worth the wait. And thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.